Hi everyone, it's Casey Williams. The Cadillac Escalade is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year, but the vehicle that taught Cadillac how to build Escalades was the GMC Yukon Denali. And since then, it's become the preferred transportation for upscale families, sports heroes, and politicians. Well, we have the updated 2019 version for you here today. Let's go take a look at it. Well, I think my neighbors for most of the week were trying to figure out whether the governor was in town or maybe a football player, as this thing was parked in front of my house. It's absolutely big, it's black, and I think it's kind of beautiful. You know, Denali trim, you get the more bold chrome trim in the grille, a lot more detail, and I think it looks really nice. Projector beam headlamps, you've got the LED running lamps here as well, fog lamps down below. Again, just a really strong face, looks very expensive, very upscale. When you come around the side of it is when you really kind of get that executive limousine look to it. And I think most of you have probably seen these cars at the airports, you see the governor arrive, you see the president in SUVs like this, and it just really has that stance and that look to it. 20-inch alloy wheels, those are special wheels for the Denali package. Power running board, very nice to get in and out, keeps the design very clean. And I like all the detailing that General Motors has put into the full-size SUVs. I like this chrome piece here. It just adds a little bit of formality to it. Again, it kind of gives you that upscale limousine look to it. But you can tell it's just massively large. I mean, it's basically a crew cab pickup truck in size and capability. I like the streamline, looks nice, detailing in the body sides. Again, nothing overdone, but exactly what you need. And kind of the difference between this and the Cadillac is, you know, the GMC is a little more subdued, just a little more, you know, kind of a Midwestern ethos to it. And I just think it works out really well. Come around the back, you know, tail lamps have the C shape in them, LEDs. Trailer hitch built in below, and the power hatch. So the reason you're going to buy one of these probably is you're going to tow a lot, or you need a lot of space to haul things. And you've got 3 real rows of seats. You can get 6 people in here pretty comfortably, and you still have plenty of space for the luggage. You're not going to need a roof rack, you're not going to need a trailer. You can get everybody in here. And if you need to expand it any further, if you've got bicycles, you've got a kayak, other equipment. 3rd row is power deployable. You can also put it back up from here if you want to. And then there's also buttons for the 2nd row. You can flip those forward. They have to be manually put back up in place, but at least you can put everything down from the back. And again, when you look in here, I mean, it's basically a full-size pickup truck in terms of space. Everything you'd ever need to build a haul, you can get in here. Well, in all honesty, most people who buy these vehicles are probably going to use them as luxury cars, or they're going to sit in the back of them and be transported. But these vehicles are actually very, very capable too. It can pull almost 8,000 pounds of a trailer. So you got that 30-foot RV and you need to move it and the family very comfortable, you can do that. And the reason you can do that is because of this engine. It's a 6.2-liter V8, delivers 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. General Motors has connected that now to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's just very smooth, it gets power exactly where you want it. Has variable displacement, you can shut down cylinders on the highway or under low power situations to conserve fuel. And for a vehicle this big, with 4-wheel drive, it actually gets pretty decent gas mileage. 14 miles per gallon in the city, 20 miles per gallon on the highway. Again, it's not a Toyota Prius by any means, but for a very full-size truck, 4-wheel drive, and something capable of doing what this thing can do, that's not bad. Well, given there's no point in really buying a vehicle like this unless you're going to haul people in the back, I thought we should start back here first. And it's really comfortable. I mean, you can buy a minivan and get 6 people in it, but I don't think you're going to be as comfortable as you are here. Plenty of leg room, nice comfy captain's chairs, armrests, and being the Yukon Denali version of this, there's a lot of luxury in here too. You got video screens here, another video screen behind, your own air vents, climate controls down below, you've got heated bucket seats here in the middle, household outlet, headphones, or remote control for the system. So pretty much everything you need to be comfortable back here. Considering how much of the Yukon Denali is shared with the Escalade, it shouldn't be surprised that the interior is pretty well loaded. I might like riding in the back seat, but I sure enjoy driving it up here. It's got everything you'd ever want. You know, start with some of the upscale features and some of the styling of it. You know, just the layered material and the stitching and kind of the wood grain. It's not real, but it looks very nice. The aluminum here as well. Everything's padded, very high quality. Again, it looks very industrial, but also looks, you know, it looks very expensive to me. The touchscreen is very easy to use. You can touch it there. You've got redundant controls down below for volume and tuning. Again, very simple, very easy to use. I like that very much. Has the Bose audio system in it. You've got 4G Wi-Fi, you've got the USB imports, Bluetooth. You connect anything you want very easily. Tri-zone automatic climate control, both front passengers plus the back, 3 zones. Down below, heated and cooled seats up here in front, both sides, heated steering wheel, and we've got the heads-up display, we've got the digital readout here in the center instrument cluster. Again, just pretty much everything you need to keep this car down the road. And safety was not forgotten. So it's got the forward collision mitigation system, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control. Again, everything you need, keeps you safe, keeps you comfortable, and moving down the road as securely as you can be. Well, the thing I like about driving the Yukon Denali, again, it's just very comfortable. You know, you're basically driving a Cadillac. Nice thick steering wheel, the heads-up displays up front. It's just a very pleasant car to drive. We're getting ready to drive about 4 hours this afternoon. I'm going to go on a trip, go see my grandmother and my uncle, and I'll have my daughter in the back and all of our gear. And we'll have plenty of space. She'll be back there watching a video and be very, very happy. But, you know, up here in the front, you know, plenty of engine, 420 horsepower with a V8, 460 pound-feet of torque. So if you've got that Airstream trailer, you know, you've got a boat, you've got a couple of classic cars, pulling them in this is absolutely ideal. Plenty of power. And with the four-wheel drive system, of course, you know, when the weather gets really bad, that won't be a problem either. And I think it's really smart, the power running boards, they tug up underneath. So if you're going to do some light off-roading and trying to get to your cabin, you know, no problem for that as well. And once you're settled in here, I mean, the seats are just wonderful, they're comfortable, the captain's chair's in the back. You know, if I wasn't driving, I think I'd enjoy being in the back very much. I'd just, again, watch a video and just chill out back there. Up front, you know, enjoying the Bose audio system. You know, my phone, there's a charger right here as well in the armrest. Very convenient. Plug it in. This also has a trailer brake controller over on the left side. So again, if you're really hooking on that big trailer, you're going to be driving it through the hills and really have the electric brakes on the trailer, you can modulate that from the left side of the dashboard as well. So again, everything you need in a full-size truck, get the family in the back, get all your gear, get bikes, whatever you need to do, and enjoy that trip. The Yukon XL Denali is obviously very comfortable and very capable, but there's one downside to buying the GMC version of a Cadillac: its price. You can buy a Yukon for a base price of about $49,000. This one, all in, XL, Denali package, fully featured, $82,190. But if you're looking for a vehicle in that class and you can afford it, I think you'll be very happy with it. Until next week, storm forward.